Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good Tuesday morning, Utah. Time is currently 6:13, and it's a really nice start to the morning across the Beehive State. We'll start off with this view from Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, where you can see the sun about to crest over the cliffs way off in the distance as the water is trickling down the Colorado River. Always a really pretty view. This morning, no exception. We're also looking at pretty views across the northern half of the state. Here's the current view from the Heber Airport with the sunrise on the right-hand portion of your screen, but we're starting off with crystal clear conditions in the Wasatch Back. Our temperatures across the state are mainly ranging in the 40s and 50s. However, in Heber, it's typically one of the cooler spots. This morning, no exception, sitting with a temperature of 38, while on the other side of the coin, St. George is waking up to a temperature of 65. Some of you will be fine with a t-shirt as you head out the door. Other spots, you might want the sweater or maybe even a light jacket, especially if you're waking up in Heber. But as we go from this morning into the afternoon, temperatures will be warming up rather quickly. Along the Wasatch Front, by 9 o'clock, we should already be in the upper 60s after sitting with temperatures in the 50s right now. Then by your lunch hour, temperatures in the low 80s, all to see daytime highs eventually reach the mid to upper 80s under a mix of sun and clouds. And notice that sunset time in Salt Lake, 8:50. We're getting closer and closer to that 9 o'clock sunset. Daytime highs across the state will mainly be ranging about 5 to 10 degrees above our seasonal averages. And in Salt Lake City, the average high today is 77. We'll go with a daytime high of 88, so we'll be a little bit more than 10 degrees above average, while Logan will see a daytime high of 83. And then down in southern Utah, a few more spots like Moab and Bluff will see daytime highs in the low 90s, joining St. George and Lake Powell after seeing 90s in those spots yesterday. In the Wasatch Back, daytime highs will range anywhere from 76 in Park City to 82 degrees in Heber. We'll see daytime highs in the upper 70s and low 80s throughout the Uinta Basin. And for the Wasatch Front, it's mainly going to be daytime highs in the mid to upper 80s with an outside chance that if everything comes together, we could approach the 90-degree mark. In central Utah, we'll get to 79 in Nephi, 90 degrees in Castledale, and we'll see a daytime high of 82 degrees in Richfield. And then down in southern Utah, it's a high of 92 in Hayesville, 79 for Monticello, 76 for Bryce Canyon, and we'll see daytime highs mainly in the low 80s between Milford and Enterprise on the I-15 corridor. For today, most of us will get through the day dry, but there will be at least the potential for some isolated showers and thunderstorms across the northern half of the state. Given that there's not a lot of moisture in place, any showers and thunderstorms will generally favor the high country. However, there is at least a small chance that if any thunderstorms develop over the mountains, they could move down into adjacent valleys, but that chance is pretty low. Let's go ahead and walk you through the futurecast, and I'll start this at 7 o'clock this morning and stop it at 2 o'clock this afternoon. As we get that peak daytime heating, you can see that the chance for showers and thunderstorms does increase a little bit, but showers will be spotty in nature, just with that slim chance that any showers and thunderstorms that develop over the mountains could move down into those valleys. Things calm down tonight with the loss of the daytime heating. Then tomorrow, a cold front will move in from the northwest, and you can see by the lunch hour tomorrow, it's going to be moving across the Wasatch Front and Wasatch Back. There will be at least a slight chance for a few showers, so I think that we could see a little bit more than what the futurecast is showing as this front continues to move down to the southeast throughout the day tomorrow. And then by tomorrow night, that front moves away, skies calm back down, and with the northwesterly flow on Thursday, daytime highs will run near or a little bit below seasonal averages, all for things to warm right back up as we close out the work week. Your high temperature trend along the Wasatch Front about 10 degrees above average today, easing down slightly for our Wednesday. Then Thursday likely going to be the coolest day of this week, but still not that far away from our seasonal average. Then Friday and Saturday, temperatures will be climbing above our seasonal averages once again, and it looks like they'll be staying above average as we move into the month of June, which it's hard to believe it's already this weekend that we'll be moving into June. And across the western United States between June 3rd and June 7th, looks like it's going to be a pretty warm go of things, and June will start to feel like it's supposed to as we move into that month. As for St. George, really not too many changes over the next 7 days. One of those classic wash, rinse, and then repeat forecasts with daytime highs mainly in the mid-90s. Will continue to be breezy at times with overnight lows mainly in the mid-60s. There is a chance, though, between Friday and Saturday we could sneak into the upper 90s. Along the Wasatch Front, we'll go from the mid to upper 80s today to the low 80s for our Wednesday with that slight chance. Daytime highs briefly drop into the 70s for Thursday and Friday. Then daytime highs are right back into the mid-80s under a mix of sun and clouds as we go from this weekend into early next week.